Hello and welcome. And for those of you who subscribe to this channel, welcome back. It's been a little while, I know. Unfortunately, the pandemic kind of got in the way of what I had intended for this channel. But this is my first video of the 2021-22 season. And I just got off of the Beaver Run chair, which is right there. I usually start these videos from the top of the chair, but it's pretty windy today, so I came down out of the wind a little bit. I'm going to take this first run down Columbia that way, and then I'm going to stay skiers left into Sundown, which has got some moguls on it today. And I'm going to take that down to the bottom of the Mercury chair, come back up, and ski my second run on Bonanza, which is over that way, which is a little bit easier, but somebody asked in the comment section of a previous video what the easiest blue run was, and there are a couple of them that would qualify, but this is certainly one. Bonanza that way. But first, let's take it down Columbia to Sundown to the bottom of Mercury chair. All right, let's go make some turns. So this is the Beaver Run chair I'm under, and I'm going to go back over to the Mercury. So not a bad little start to the new year. I'm going to take the Mercury up and probably ski something else. Come back to the bottom of this because the line doesn't look like it's too bad. And that's it. We'll pick it back up at the top. So I just got off of the Mercury chair, which you can see in the distance down that way. It goes over the top of Bonanza. and that is what I'm going to ski next. You could also get to here from the Beaver Run chair, which is that one, and either way come down from that direction. And I have already shot a video of Bonanza. You can find that in the playlist. But I was recently asked about what the easiest blue runs are at Breckenridge, and Bonanza is certainly one of them. Just 2 skiers right of Bonanza is Cashier. That's another one that's also on the easy side. Here on Peak 9. Over on Peak 8, there's a run called Springmire, and that's probably the easiest blue run over there. And you can find videos of all of these runs that I just mentioned, as well as about 100 others by checking in the playlist. But for right now, let's go ahead and make some turns down Bonanza. So I don't know if I mentioned it up at the top there, but I'm going to take this down to the bottom of the Falcon chair, because I could see from the my chair rides on the Beaver Run and the Mercury that the Falcon is running, and I don't think that it's been open yet for the general public skiers this year, but they might be getting it ready right now. So I'm going to go take a look at that. If I can't get on, I'll go back to the Mercury. So if you're skiing anything on 9, you want to be able to get to skiers right, but I didn't want to cut somebody off to my right there. Alright, so I'm just crossing from Bonanza over to Cashier, coming across Cashier. And my guess is I'm not going to be able to get on the Falcon, but they're just running it to get equipment up. Ski patrol and groomers and whatever else. But I would think it's probably getting close to being open for the public. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you can see this on the GoPro, but I can see in the distance the chairs are still empty. That's roped off. It's all empty chairs running. So I'm going to go around the 10 Mile station here and back to the bottom of the Mercury chair. Yep, that's not open yet. Oh well. So I don't think I've mentioned yet, but part of what I'm trying to do today is test out camera batteries, other things, just make sure my equipment is ready to shoot videos for the season. I haven't shot in 4K before. This will be the first that I try to upload to YouTube in 4K. Not quite sure what they're going to do with that. I would like to see this be a 20-minute or more video and see if YouTube will take it. So if you're watching this and you see it shorter than 20 minutes, I will likely be posting another one with whatever the rest of the day looked like. But I'm hoping to get my whole day into one video in 4K 60 and just see what YouTube what they do with that. So I am back down here at the bottom of the Mercury again. I will cut it here and pick it back up at the top. Okay, so I just got off of the Mercury chair, which is about 50 yards that way. Straight up the hill from me is the top of E chair, and I'm pretty happy with how short the line is at Mercury. I'm just going to keep doing laps on it. So this time I'm going to go past the top of the Overlook restaurant to the top of Sea Chair. If I can go skiers left from the top of Sea Chair into Gold King and Volunteer, I will. If not, I'm going to go to skiers right, maybe back into Columbia or American. We'll just see what's open and what looks good. Let's go make some turns. Alright, so I see that to the skiers left of the top of Sea Chair, something's open. If I can go to Volunteer, I will. So Gold King is on my right. And I'm just going to stop and adjust the camera. Alright, I just thought that camera angle might have been a little off. Snow is in great shape. So, and I don't think I mentioned it yet, maybe I did, but this is January 7th. Very often I don't get videos posted the day that I shoot them, and people are always asking when I actually shot it because they're trying to gauge snow conditions, but this is January 7th, 2022. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this is skiing. And I'm going to get into some flat light here, but I think I'm going to take it down shock to the mid-load station of the Peak 8 Super Connect. Oops, that's a little sketchy. Yeah, I know I said I was going to go back to Mercury, and I will. But I just want to see what kind of shape that's in. Alright, so mid-load station of the Peak 8 Super Connect. We'll pick it back up at the top of this. Okay, I just got off the top of the Peak 8 Super Connect, looking up at the sun that way. Behind me is the Vista House restaurant, and I am going to take it skiers right to the bottom of 6 Chair. If there's no line, I'll get on it. If there is a line, I'm going to go down to the bottom of E Chair. And let's go make not many turns. This is just pretty much a cat track. Alright, yeah, I don't really want to stand in a line, so I'm going to skip 6 chair this time and take it down to E. Although, singles line, there's probably not. No, I'm just going to take it all the way down to E. So let's see what Boneyard looks like. Alright, and I got somebody to my right. Alright, so that was the top of the Peak 8 Super Connect. Down to E chair. That last little stretch was Boneyard. We'll start it up again at the top. Alright, so I just got off of E chair, which is up that way, and I'm standing now at the top of Mercury chair, and I think I'm going to cut it here. The sun's getting low in the sky, the shadows are getting long, I'm probably running out of battery, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. Sorry if I'm a little rusty at doing these. It's the first one in, I don't know, probably 2-3 years. This is certainly the first one since the pandemic started. But I do intend on shooting more videos this season. So subscribe if that's of interest. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, have fun and be safe. So if you're seeing this, it means I didn't get quite to 20 minutes worth of footage, and I really do want to see what YouTube will do with a 20-minute or longer 4K video. So I'm just going to go ahead and point the camera at the mountains and let it run for a little while. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.